What is up, everyone, and welcome to the third session of the legendary Hojo campaign. Arrayed against us, a pretty basic Uesugi army, not a lot of experience on them. 1 unit of firebomb throwers, which means there's gonna be more where those came from, and they're deceptively powerful, especially with the accuracy bonuses that they get. They just murder yachty walls. We have Hojo Ujiyasu with who has stand and fight now, finally, after I forgot to give him stand and fight earlier and had to fight to do battle without it. It's gonna be a bridge battle, I hope. Please give me the bridge. Oh, thank goodness. Sometimes, you know, like the bridge, the actual like placement on the campaign map is really it's really strict. It's not lenient at all. So if you're like, you're just like barely, like just slightly off center, sometimes it doesn't even give you the bridge. But there's a problem here, is that there's this crossing over here that they might split their army up, and it just makes things just really annoying when they do that. Because this is all like flat terrain, and if they send archers around and the way the AI has bonuses to them, it just doesn't. It's very annoying to deal with, having them show up in your rear. Also, a unit of Katana Ronin came in, you know, I got the event at a pretty good time. I can actually use the unit. Can actually involve the unit in my struggle. And yeah, I think I'm gonna place the general over here so that they actually like so no, I think I'm gonna group, sometimes in bridge battles I group the Yachty Samurai with the cavalry and send them around in case, like, the Yachty Samurai is purely here to pin down other cavalry or any infantry trying to intercept the cavalry. That's their role. Now I'm really hoping that the AI decides to attack over here instead of taking that crossing. I don't want to get my cavalry caught out in the open like this. That would not be good. Not be good at all. I'm just gonna have them sitting pretty, ready to crash into the enemy's rear once battle is joined. The bridge can also, this is one of those maps where the bridge is actually destructible. Man, this looks so good. Like, this is the best like autumn filter setting. Like, it's so picturesque, man. I love it. This game still looks amazing. Turns out when you have a good art style and good lighting, it can make up for the fact that this is a 14-year-old game. It's not all about texture quality. Games can really hide their age when they have a really good art direction. Alright, there's one unit or a few units peeling off actually there. You can see them, I think. Or maybe not. Never mind, they're not peeling off. So I think, yeah, this battle is gonna unfold pretty favorably. Like, it's gonna be pretty strongly in our favor. I'm gonna bring the yachty wall forwards to at least intercept the cavalry. Really, the only thing I have to worry about right now is the Ashigato, like Bo Ashigato, not like giving them a chance to. Just not giving them a chance to just sit away and whittle down my yachty walls. These guys are gonna sit here. Fine. Wow, my archers are literally just gonna no death these guys. No losses taken. Awesome. Gonna pull this Yachty Ashigato out of the fight. Okay, that's it for that general unit. Fine. There's this one Yachty Samurai running around in the rear. I don't know what it's like doing, what it's hoping to achieve. Okay, I think that's good. Let's charge in all our units. Or there's one Bo Ashigato. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pull this unit out now and bring the general in as well. Get some stand and fight set up. Okay, so I managed to pin down the unit. Pin down the units, that's what matters. And I'm gonna have my Bo Ashigato, or sorry, my Yachty Ashigato, and I get my Bo Ashigato fire down like this gap here. I think I set up a pretty good fight overall. And stand and fight. Oh, here they come. The one thing I forgot about, the fire. Oh, there's the Yachty Samurais there at out in the rear, unironically making it difficult for my cavalry. Like, I can't really do much. Where are those? Okay, I'm trying to pull the firebomb throwers into the melee, pull the target unit away.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Look, I'm sending in the cavalry anyway, even if like that Yachty Samurai is going to be annoying me there. Whatever, I'll send them in. I don't think I really need to hit them in the rear at this point. The attrition battle is working in our favor. Just with stand and fight and the fact that they have like very low experience units, I think it's serving us well. Alright, the Yachty Samurai is actually running into the fight now, going to contribute a bit, it seems. Katana Samurai and the Katana Ronin giving a modest contribution to the fight overall. Okay, I think I'm going to try. I'm going to get one charge off into the Boashigaru cluster and then one to the general. I need to like narrow the cavalry unit down so it doesn't get contacted by the general. I think that might actually be enough to give the morale shock. Like a very whoa. I have to capitalize on this. Get my general back on his horse. They might the entire army might end up breaking at this point. Yeah, let's go, boys. It's time to hit him where it hurts. Okay, I have to make sure these units don't rally, so I have to send my cavalry around this unit of Yachty Samurai. Ah, it's gonna be very annoying. Just try and stop them from rallying, and you get away from this Yachty Samurai real quick. I just need to get my cavalry close enough to stop these guys from rallying. That's all that matters right now. It's my immediate concern. And these guys keep them safe from the Yachty Samurai. All right, there, it's working. It is working. I'm gonna turn off guard mode on the Katana Samurai so they keep chasing. Come on, boys. Get in there. And the general's charging himself in. Yachty Samurai are about to converge on the enemy units of Yachty Samurai, but like I think they're probably gonna shatter before they have much of a chance to do anything. Go after this Boashigaru. General is sitting there confident. Yeah, I'm actually gonna take some. At this rate, I'm gonna start taking some heavy losses because they're just refusing to. Like they're refusing to rout. Oh wait, no, actually, never mind. I think that does it for this fight. Okay, I'm gonna bring. All right, stop the Boashigaru from firing. I don't want them to friendly fire my general. And there we go. I'd say this went over pretty optimally. But I have to make sure that the Boashigaru are done. There's almost certainly going to be like a follow-up fight. Like I'll have to finish them off on the campaign map. And they are going to replenish. Because I think their general might have survived, unfortunately. So they're going to be able to replenish in the mid-turn. While I cannot. And I have a sneaking suspicion that this is not their only army that I'll have to face. I have a very, very sneaking suspicion this might not be the only army I'm on my plate right now. I might just get lucky and they just wipe out the whole army in the auto-resolve. This is happening where they just keep on running in circles, not actually attacking the men. This is why it's usually optimal to switch targets for your cavalry rather than just leaving them like this. Like they do the most damage when they're actually charging into the unit, not when they're just like scuttling about like this individually or whatever. Like, look, only maybe 5 or 10 of the men at most are actually engaged in combat. The rest are just running around in circles. And it only got worse after this point with the way they did the health bars. I think that I honestly deserved the heroic victory. Like the kill rate differential was just so damn powerful, so damn high. Yeah, unfortunately, a good deal of them survived, and they're gonna replenish. Who knows by how much? Hattori is maybe sending an agent out. Quickie, what are you up to? Oh, look at that. Well, this army did its job by forcing them to waste movement points for an entire army. Like, if all else fails, separate one unit of Yari Ashigaru and just make the enemy waste time, you know, just... literal defense in depth, you know, just wasting their time. Oh, look at that, Imagawa, just... They're about to knock out the Oda rebels. Satomi, alright. Ogegeyatsu, I'm counting on you to... Well, I'm not really counting on you. I don't really need you at this point, Ogegeyatsu. You're just a glorified outpost for my empire. Army sabotage. Oh, that's the isolated Yari Ashigaru I had there. All right. So I could either... Let me check something. Hang on. I'm concerned. They have 2 provinces and their army might be there, but you know what? I'm gonna take the bet here. Oh, I actually won. I won out. Yep, I will take this for now. And I don't plan on holding this province in the long term because, one, it's very difficult to defend because it's very easy to cut it off. There are so many ways you can cut off the province and it's completely isolated. But I want to use it as a stepping stone to take over Sado. I want to knock out Honma and get the gold mine. So I'm just gonna take advantage of the ports that they built up over here, but that's literally it. Let's loot, send everything back home. I'm going to tear down the Siege Engineer's workshop because I do not want more firebomb throwers coming my way. And let me check something. Okay. Oh, I can do something here. I can... Uesugi. Oh, unacceptable. Yeah, they're not gonna accept it. They're not gonna... I was thinking, oh, you know, maybe I could also, yeah, let's immediately, like, you want to take the money that you looted and reinvest it into your own economy. That's how it works. All right, so I'm gonna repair the fortress, start building up a bit of a navy, scout out this island, see what Honma has. Hopefully it's just an Ashigaru horde and I can quickly move in. So I think... Alright, I think I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move on and finally, you know, confront the Eco Iki. But this guy does not have stand and fight, and that's very crucial when you're fighting the Eco Iki. I'm thinking to myself, I need to take up positions on the bridge over here. Like, the only thing I can do right now is just that, take positions on the bridge. Or I'm thinking maybe I should go north in case Takeda decides to attack. Yeah, I think I'll move off in this direction. Got 2 Katana cavalry. And I can get another Metsuke. Oh, actually no. Wait, how many Metsukes do I have? I have 3. I need to keep 1 slot for Sado. Yeah, I won't just... I'll hold off on the recruitment for now. What? Oh, sorry, misclicked. Well, misclicking everywhere. Army sabotage attempt. Even the Hattori tried as well. Okay. All right. not gonna build anything yet. The province isn't secure. What is... Oh! -1 predicted. Any farms that I can upgrade? Oh, but that's later. That's in like 5 turns. I can remedy that pretty quickly if I... check something here. Whoa! There are three eco stacks over here. I was wondering, like, suspiciously, there aren't that many eco in this campaign. Now that's where they are. All right. This is gonna be much tougher than I thought. Normally, I was thinking this is a short campaign, so I'll be able to get to Kyoto, like, blitz over it really quick, but Eco Iki is really standing in my way right now. Holy crap. Yeah. Oh boy, I have to engineer a really favorable fight or something. Like, there's no way I can take on all these 3 guys at the same time. Especially when they have a bunch of Boronin. I know one of those armies is just nothing but Boronin. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Oh wait, there's 17 turns till I get match locks. And library is gonna get completed next turn. I'm really hoping that Satomi don't go for this province first. At least let the library complete. Whatever, it's next turn then, I think. Imagawa just got their asses handed to them by Oda, and that might be the end of my vassal. Oh, I think I was correct to actually send my army that direction. Oh no, I'm not interested, Totori. I don't even know you. Iko Iki seems to honestly be more interested in other armies right now. That's why this Yari Ashigaru is over here. Alright. Everyone has decided to start dogpiling me, and I have no idea what Satomi decided to... Oh my god, there's a Bow Dojo there. Alright, I got Bow Samurai ready. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Alright, it's the temperature is turning up, but it's not like it's not even close to like disastrous, like, don't get me wrong. This province can probably hold on its own, especially if they don't raid the blacksmith and I can get the... Okay, in the meantime, just extra insurance. Alright, Takeda, are you... It's deceptive, like, the pathfinding is weird in this area. I have no idea if they're just gonna ignore this province. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send this Yari Ashigaru over here, and again, like the same delaying tactic all over again. Let's recruit some ships in the meantime. Alright, while we're at it, I should check also what's my daimyo honor looking like. So I can very easily just pillage. Yeah, I almost forgot to turn down those taxes. Holy crap. I'll let the rebels take over, honestly. I'm fine. Or maybe not, because... Yeah, because, you know what? I need my ships to be built and I don't want them to raid the port. Oh, alright. Screw him. I'm gonna try delaying this advance as best I can. And there's Bow Samurai as well. Alright, alright. So... I'm gonna place my army out here. Rather, no, wait, I want to fight the Takeda outside, but I also don't want to leave this place unguarded. I want to have most of my units inside the fort in case Satomi decides to come in this direction. So I'm gonna just make it a whole reinforcing situation. Yeah, there you go. See, this old army system offered you so many options, man. Little just fine-tuning your tactics, your strategies, just you can do that all with this old army system. All right. Yeah, here comes Oda. We have 3 armies converging on us.
Men have died. It is time to discuss an end to the fighting.
All right. You know what? I'll make the cardinal sin of signing an alliance with anyone and request to join war. I'll give you military access as well. I'll give you like indefinite military access, if only to just make you two like bloody each other. Just join war against the Ikoiki. All for 2,000 koku. Fine. Okay. All of that was just for 2,000 koku. That's not a bad deal, actually, considering I'm not spending that much. All right. Perfect. You see, just make them waste so much of their movement points. Just 1 unit of Yari Ashigaru. That's the power it has strategically. But if the AI has a Metsuke, I mean, the strategy isn't foolproof. It has like vulnerabilities, and they decided not to press the advantage. Interesting. Food shortage where? Which province? Sorry. Oh, that's fine. They can. The thing is with food shortages, I have to explain to people why they don't matter that much. They usually happen in the upgraded provinces. I mean, no wonder they're the ones making the deficits. But those are also the same provinces that you're less likely to lose to the rebels themselves. So it's like a non-issue. Okay, I'm gonna send these guys off road again. Alright, I need to scout out. Oh, Suge at war. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. If I could just get like bad luck when I try to invade, and oh, Uesugi army is there. All right, while we're at it, let's get rid of this Metsuke. Perfect, and this guy's gonna rank up, I expect. Perfect. Monk increases in rank. I have a new ally in the Oda, but I suspect that the alliance is just gonna end next turn, like literally. So this province is secure. Just those 3 Yari Ashigaru just sealed the deal for me. 3 turns until I get the rice exchange here. And it's not really gonna make my situation, like the food situation, any better, but whatever. 14 turns is not far away. I wanna stack some matchlock samurai into these 2 forts, and then that's just my like helms deep. That's it. Can't do anything about it. All right. Keeping eyes on these guys. I think this army might be tying it down. I'm not sure if this army has been our concealed army discovered. I don't see that. Okay, well, fine. What's this guy's retainer here? On converting characters, it's going to be very useful. I'm gonna go for the inspiring armies one. Just make sure things are in order. Yeah, let's go. Next turn. Oda, you go after Ikoiki. All the while, Takeda is just too preoccupied with this one army I have going here. Gunpowder mastery on the way. Just taking these guys for a ride. I love it. Okay, I have to keep on like just changing my plans or whatever. 2 for 2. I have to keep on changing my plans. Like this part of the map, you just have to be ready. It's just it's similar to Uesugi, like Uesugi, and then in this central area, you just have to be ready to just throw your plans away or just completely change them all the time. And now Uesugi is just being very annoying there. I have to actually knock these guys out. Like there's no way I can. I have to get rid of these guys. I'll give you indefinite military access. What do you want? I'll have to take the fight to them. Oh, it's trade ships. It's a bunch of trade ships. Okay, I'll happily get rid of them. Just let me get some more Bokabayas in there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just take the fight to Satomi at this point. I'm gonna recruit some more of these Yade Ashigaru and then put them in Kai. I don't know. I'm just concerned about abandoning the province I still have the rice exchange. I'll leave it at that. Can't do that either. Oh, I'm counting on you to just like give Iko Iki a bloody nose. It's been 4 turns at this point where Takeda is just not doing anything. Oh, also, yeah, okay, cool thing. I'll take the auto resolve. They damaged the fort, unfortunately, which means they also stopped the recruitment of my ships. Oh, Satomi, you are so very cute. Let's look at that. Bow samurai are gonna be useless now. This investment in my fortifications is gonna pay off handsomely. They did not even raid the weaponsmith. So I get the full melee attack complement here. Let's do some damage, yo. Let's enjoy the show. The only thing that's missing, Matchlock Samurai. All right. So the way this works is I'm gonna go for a relatively aggressive defense. I can do that because these are very high walls, and I don't expect they'll be able to fire and like arc their fire in. We'll see about that shortly, though. We're gonna have you two on guard mode, and actually no, I'm gonna and go. Okay, most of them are... Oh, okay. Yeah. Hightail it to the other side. Maybe the Boashigaru. I think I'm gonna keep the Boashigaru up here. We're probably gonna have to retreat to the 2nd level. Get the samurai here as well. And you two, yeah, I'm gonna keep you in here. While these guys do have very good melee attack, they still have the base Ashigaru morale of 6 plus the 1, of 5 plus the 1 that you get from research. That's the thing. I don't have the monk inside the temple, so he's not like inside the fort, so he's not contributing to their morale, fortunately. I gotta be very, very careful. I think I'm gonna pull this bow samurai off. He's probably gonna take some fire from the bows. Oh man, they're gonna start firing. Oh, okay, it looked like they were forming up to start firing there. It's always very concerning, very menacing. For those of you wondering, I'm using the direct fire. That's like the only balance mod I'm using, the direct fire bow mod, because I've had so many sick experiences dealing with bow samurai, just turning what should be a very easily winnable battle into a not winnable one because they can just X-ray vision fire your entire army. I just can't be bothered to deal with it. Like it's enough that they gave them their stupid accuracy bonuses, whatever, and on top of that, you have to deal with the fact that they just are plunging fire everything. It's annoying, very, very annoying. All right, I think I'm gonna get my. I think I'm gonna place my bow samurai. I'm just trying to avoid the flanking morale penalty. I think we're set up. Both samurai are going to be pretty overkill in this fight. Like, there's no samurai units at all. This is a pretty Ashigaru heavy army for such a relatively late point in the campaign. I think I'm actually going to send the samurai retainers down. It looks like we set up a very favorable fight down there. Okay, I want them to focus their fire on the bow samurai because that's the sturdy unit over here. Yeah, I'm gonna use the Onabushi for the second level. Unit winning, combat even. Also fire arrows from the archery tower. Should use that. And that they have what, 12 melee attack. That's also like equal to Katana Samurai. Though Katana Samurai do have a slight anti-spear bonus or whatever. I think they have a slight anti-infantry bonus that's not shown. It's all displayed in the stats. I believe it's +3. I'm not sure. It's a hidden modifier that they have. Makes them really effective. Like, oh man, that unit did not get a charge off. Oh, they did not get a charge off. Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm going to try moving this unit forward. It's not going to accept the commands. Yep. Yeah, look at that. It's working wonders. The whole thing is working wonders. Now, whatever losses we take are mostly going to be replenished. And look at those numbers. Just so satisfying to see both samurai just be so harmless, become so harmless as they should be. I maintain that archers should never be able to like plunging fire at like an 80-degree angle. It should be at like most 30, not even 40, like 30. Get these guys in here as well. Give them some of the experience. Sweet experience. Focus fire on the Yari Ashigaru.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
What are these units even doing? Huh. Okay, there they are. I'm gonna use the samurai retainers to deal with the general. Alright, you know, the bow samurai can do that as well. Oh, and look at that, my boy Ashigar are actually taking some return fire. I think that's the army losses, yep. That's it.
Their general has fallen. A cutting blow.
I should recruit a Bokabai in this province to scout out the Musashi province. I wanna see if I can counterattack with even with a small army. Both samurai are pretty useful for the auto resolve.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
I just want to take over Musashi just to have like the scouting value of it. It's a very big province, and that's a lot of area that you can use to monitor enemy movements. Get a bit of a heads up. Yeah, I mean, I didn't upgrade this for nothing. Well, okay, look at that. Will you look at that? Yeah, I'll send the Ariashigaru, 3 of them around. Or just scout out with the monk. Yeah, there is no counter-attacking here. Whatever, might as well try that while I can. So I think the threats from Satomi so far has subsided. Now it's mainly a question of dealing with Takeda. Okay, Uesugi, I'm pretty sick of your antics. But you don't really get much of value at rank 5. Much of value out of rank 5. So and I already have the Night Fighter trait. So I think I'll just save that. Maybe go for the for intimidating. Not for the fear trait, for the negative 5%, you know, resistance to invaders. Alright, Uesugi, please, I mean, please sign your death warrant.
So then, what have you to say today? Will my ears be shamed by the hearing?
They're not going to accept, they're going to give me any payment. Fine. Here it is, you're my vassal now. Didn't even know those alliances existed. That means I don't need to fight the Uesugi fleet over here. I can go straight for Honma. If I so desire. I just hope I don't run into an eco fleet of all things. right. I'm gonna try like moving like. I just once. I don't want to move him too far away because that might just get Takeda off the lure. And even with the food shortage, even with the food shortage over here, it's not enough to upset the province at max taxes. Well, next turn. Oda, you have 2 full-scale armies. I'm really counting on you. Come on. Do something. I want to see a change on the map, a visible change on the map. Takeda has not made any actions in this turn. They probably want to defend. They probably got annoyed at the whole chase. Okay, we got food shortages. Oh, why don't they like me? Oh my god, Mogami. Well, it is mostly comprised of trading ships. I want to see something. So suddenly my income has gotten a lot worse. It's probably, wait, I need to check something. I need to check my economics. Trade. Okay, this is land route, so it's not like I'm losing money to a blockaded port or something. Okay. Or also, I could alleviate this by going for the tax reform. I also get access to merchant guilds as well. Let's get moving. Oh. Oh. You know what? I think I'll take the fight to you. I'll just come here, you know, take that bait. It'll be funny if they... I don't think they can, though. I don't think they can march around this army. They have to go around all the way over here. I'm gonna bring this Yari Ashigaru as further bait. Imagine if they just go for this bait instead. That's gonna be funny. Okay. Yeah, Mogami, can you, like, scoot over? Mogami, who are you, Or? Are you Or Hatakeyama? No, they're not. I'm their only enemy. Oh, that does not bode well for the future. Oh, Takeda. Really had to come down to this. It wasn't enough to beat you the first time. You had to come back. Well, I admire the persistence, I guess. But there's also some honor in knowing when you're beaten. Alright, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I will see you all next time. Hopefully in the next episode. You might get those match locks and finally be able to more securely focus on aggressive expansion, because right now we've been bogged down pretty much, not really gaining any territory. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.